And we're live. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Johnny Dunn, and we back with another one. What's going on, everybody? Got another blind box. We're live streaming today. We got the What If Spider-Man from Marvel. It's gonna be an epic drop. I'm gonna get a few. I don't know how many exactly. I think I'm probably gonna go for about 5. I want to say. I said initially about 3. Thought about just spamming the buy button until I couldn't get any more because I think these are gonna sell out pretty quick. So we're gonna see how it goes. We got 3 minutes until the drop, everybody. So cheers, everybody, drinking their coffee. I haven't got a secret rare yet on the drop, so everybody who got a secret rare, congrats. I'm trying to get one. Shout out to everybody who did get one. That's impressive. Haven't been able to secure one just yet, but I'm definitely going to get one soon. Let me set this up real quick. Let's go to my channel. Everybody can hear me? All good? Let's give it a like. Let's go to the comments. What's up, Paz? How we doing? How we doing? Good luck, everybody. Got on here a little late. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer today after the drop. I'm going to go over a couple YouTube videos. We've got 2 minutes to the drop. Hope everybody was able to find the blind box today. Alright, y'all. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. I'm just going to go tweet this out real quick. Morning, brother. What's going on, Silver Smith? How we doing, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Nice Tuesday morning. I'm excited for Star Trek tomorrow, man. That's going to be one of my favorite drops. 2 minutes. Sorry I got on here last second. I had everything set up to go on the StreamYards, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on the OBS Studios because I want to kind of review a video. Sweat. Just got out of the shower. I'm going to be sweating like this tomorrow's drop, that's for sure. Trying to get the Enterprise. Alright. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, 45 seconds, 40 seconds. Let's go, everybody. I'm just going to spam the buy button. I just made a couple sales. I always think kind of selling some VeVe collectibles because we all know how much they're going to be worth. But I sold a couple duplicates, so I had some gems. I may spend like, anywhere from 50 to 100 bucks. I do want to save some for tomorrow's drop down. I mean, we don't know exactly the price point on this Enterprise. Could be another $400 price point. I hope not, but we don't know yet. 10 seconds, y'all. Remember, as soon as you see the gems come out of your wallet, you're going to be able to, go exit the screen and go back and get more. All right, first one. Just bought. Go back. Get another one. Second one. Just bought. Go back. Get a third one. As soon as the gems come out of your account, you can go back and get another one. Alright, just bought my 5th. Don't tell me it just sold out that quick. Wow! It just sold out. What? That was the quickest. Oh my gosh. VeVe's exploding, y'all. That's a wrap. I mean, we just saw how quick that sold out. That was a blind box. Can you imagine tomorrow's drop? Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Holy cow. Wow. That was crazy fast. I got 5 or 6, but that was unbelievable, y'all. Holy cow. That was unbelievable. Got two. Those sold out fast. Dude, that was unbelievable. I've never seen a blind box sell out that quick. Like, wow. That's unbelievable. Yo, shout out to everybody who got a bunch. This is crazy. Can you guys imagine what like an actual drop's gonna be like? Can you imagine Jurassic Park? Oh my gosh! Shout out to Des Bryant. I saw him follow a couple people in the community. You know, can you imagine NFL players when they drop? Marshawn Lynch, like, bro, this is gonna be insane. I can't imagine it. I really can't. I can't imagine what's gonna happen. Let's go. Yeah, man. I really want a secret rare badly. All right. While we're waiting, I want to review a video here. Shout out to my boy Pineapple Gang.
Pineapple Gang is non-fungible,
Let's
wonderful,
go.
and I'm back with another Ecomi and VeVe video. We inside, we in the studio, and I'm feeling wonderful, man. So let's get into this, man. Today, I got a great video. We're going to be covering a lot today. You know, we're going to go over the 3 drops that are this week and what's going on with the collectibles, man. We've been seeing some major things in terms of the prices on the marketplace and what this could mean when we integrate with OpenSea when Immutable X happens. So I'm excited, but first, I want to start off with what the OMI price is looking like right now. You know, we are still doing good. You know, a couple days ago, last week, we were down to, 0.003231 even, and now we're up to like 0.004. We saw a high of 0.0048, and right now we are at 0.0044. So to me, every time there's a drop day,
NFLPA means NFL Players Association. What is the difference in the license? So NFL would just be like you get the actual teams, all the team logos and everything like that. I'm sure you'd be able to get, like say Eagles banners and stuff like that. But with the NFLPA, you only get the actual players itself. I imagine it'll probably be like a Marshawn Lynch and a Raiders jersey. I don't know for sure if we're going to be able to have the logo. I'm not positive on that, but it'll look like a Raiders jersey, I would say. But I'm sure over time we're going to get the NFL license.
we always know that the price goes down, and they're doing 3 drops this week. Every time there's a drop, we see this, and this actually helps with the burns, and it kind of gives us a way to, have like a certain correction with the market.
Exactly what he says. Like, the lower the price, the more it's going to burn. So the fact that it gets lower right before a drop, like, that's perfectly fine.
It went up so fast that, it was inevitable for us to see some type of dip. However, I still think that we're going to see a lot of gains happen very soon with OMI after, these drops are here. But when it comes to these drops, this is a major week for VeVe and Ecomi.
Facts.
So, they mentioned right here, look, did we mention there are 3 drops this week? Well, what you going to do, man? And look,
empty the wallet.
I'm gonna burn some on me, man. That's what I'm gonna really do. So, last week we talked about there could possibly be Star Trek, based off of this right here where they teased, the space, and this was something that, also foreshadowed that Omi Moon in a bit. You feel me? And they said
that's true too. Yeah, people take profits for the drops. Exactly. Barely got 6. Well, yeah, 6 is crazy, man. If you got 6,
Star Trek: The Next Generation. This is coming on September 8th, 2021, and it's dropping, man.
Let's go.
And, I wanted to get into what we're going to see with this drop, right? So they already released the details, and this is going to be something big. So I want to go over this because, and I still do need some help from, you guys, because there are 2 things on here that I do not know what they are. Sorry if I don't know, but I do need a little bit of clarification on what they actually are. So, they dropped this teaser, and this teaser was looking amazing, too. So it says, Space, the Final Frontier.
This is the teaser right here. Let's go. It's going to be huge. didn't know what that was either. One to 1,000. The 1 to 1. It's gonna be big. That's gonna be huge. So again, we're gonna have different sizes of those. So that's gonna be big.
You know, they've been going in with their, teasers. Boom.
I got 5 of them.
It's looking good. Go boldly where no one has gone before.
I agree.
It's looking nice. So this is what, I was actually wondering what that is. So this is a common, and this is a board cube. Then they have the Enterprise. The Enterprise is looking amazing. Then they have another board cube, which is a rare. And this is a 1-to-1 scale. Then they have the Star Trek
That's what I'm
Enterprise
getting right
1-to-1
there.
scale. So
that right there is gonna be insane looking in the VeVeverse. Can you imagine traveling in the 1-to-1 scale Enterprise? Like, that's gonna be insane. Like, I'm definitely trying to get that, and it's gonna be good money too. Like, if you just want to try to get it for a flip, if we're able to get this one, the ultra rare, it's gonna be wild. Hopefully, it's only $100.
this 1-to-1 scale is going to be huge.
Yeah,
and
huge.
the other one is 1 of 1,000. So that means that when we see this Enterprise,
and we saw, oh, that's not what I want to go. I'm looking for. Is that it? No, that's just soccer. He was at a soccer game, right? And David Yu. It was insane. He showed how big this Enterprise is going to be. Can you imagine what it looks like now? He was at the airport with that. That's huge. Yeah, great news, everybody. VeVe is boom, man. I think the price is going to be like $90 to $100 for this. I do. I don't think it's going to be no $400 price point. I think it's going to be about $100. I'd be cool with that. Yeah, that'd be money. There's another one with him at the soccer field, I think. Oh, yep. Look at this. Come on. Oh my gosh. Huge. It takes up the whole soccer field. Can you imagine this? I was telling people I'm gonna need to make it so big to like fit my showroom inside of this or something. Like, I can't wait. Cannot wait, y'all. It could be a lot. It could be 400. This is a huge thing. What up, Pineapple? How do you use your video? Let's go back to it. Pineapple's about to be watching Pineapple.
fully AR.
Yeah,
it's going to be big. It's going to be huge in the air, and it's probably going to be one of the biggest collectibles that we've seen thus far on the VeVe app. And
absolutely.
This is good to see because I wanted to see how big these collectibles can really go, and I'm excited to see the details on this.
Crazy.
And also, this gets me excited for Jurassic Park. So when it comes to VeVe Nikomi, we've been seeing all of the brands that they initially started off with on their website, and Star Trek was one of the first ones that they had, and we're just now seeing it. And when they have Jurassic Park, I'm excited to see how big those dinosaurs.
Huge T-Rex. Can you imagine the ones with the long necks? They're going to add them in there too, just because they're huge. It's going to be wild. Then you got the Raptors, like the Jeep even.
Are going to be. So, starting off.
They even just teased the doors a little bit ago. How big were those doors? Like, can you imagine the dinosaurs? It's going to be wild.
With this Enterprise, that's major, man. And there also is a comic drop. So, the reason why I want to really dig deep into this is because we did see the secret rare going up a lot in value. And this Marvel digital comic is also one of the ones that started it all.
I got 4 of them
So,
on me.
there is a higher value on that first secret rare, but this is also a good one too because this is from the What If series. And I was listening to the Comic Way, and
Also, the What If series has a movie going on right now too, I believe, or like a TV series.
when we talk, when I saw his video, he was saying like, "Oh yeah, the What If series was, what if this happened? So what if Spider Man was on the Fantastic Four?" And there's a whole bunch of different, you know, ideas of what if could happen. So I'm excited about what this is, and I also noticed that there are only
These sold out like that, man. Unbelievable.
35,000 editions. So this will be one of those fast sellouts, and we've been seeing,
He's
with
right
the
about
blind
that.
boxes. I'm pretty sure this
Facts.
is a blind box. With the blind boxes, we see that these do sell out way faster than some of the other ones. And this does have a secret rare, so that secret rare could be major because look at what we see right now with the secret rares.
Imagine the people who paid $7 first time using the VeVe app and they got a secret rare. Shout out to all those people, man. Just can't had a huge come up. Like that's unbelievable. That's the power of VeVe, and we're just getting started.
An 18K floor, right? 20K is next. And, this one is a bit special. This one is the first ever Marvel comic released in digital format. Also, it's the first ever Marvel comic. So, this being a secret rare, this being only, one of 500, and then there are, ones that are already taken by the company and Marvel themselves. This is a very rare collectible, and comics is one of those type of collectibles that are very high in value. So when we see something like this on OpenSea or some other platforms,
Huge.
we can see this easily going for a 50K, 100K, 500K. So I feel like definitely grabbing those secret rares and trying to get those in a blind box is worth it. So I feel like because of people seeing this type of floor now, comics are going to start selling out even faster. And, the value is being
Facts.
pushed up on a lot of other comics.
Oh, my bad.
And when it comes to, being on OpenSea and the interoperability, Frank Kozik today, he had a drop on OpenSea, sold out already,
Immediately.
and
Boom.
this is a person that is, working with VeVe. He's going to be on OpenSea with the interoperability that VeVe's going to have.
He's gonna be definitely
And,
one of the
he's
first.
selling out on his own right now. But, he's a major.
That's why we see a lot of these Frank Kozik, Jermaine Rogers, Ron English, even the Simone, artwork from the Dragon Girls. They're all kind of going up in price right now because they're all going to be the first ones that are going to be able to take to OpenSea. So I've noticed too in the marketplace, a lot of people are just selling their season ones for kind of cheap right now to go with those. But season one's going to be legendary too. So I wouldn't sell them too cheap if you are. Um, but will Marvel let them free to OpenSea? See, Marvel's been working with VeVe for a while. That's the thing. Like, VeVe's been saying, don't sleep on some of the bigger brands. Like, I think people are gonna be surprised.
Artist, Smork and Labbit, NFT Maverick, you know what I mean? And he already announced that the Labbits are going to be coming this month as well. So there is a third drop. I do not know what it is, but I think it is a comic. I think VeVe said that they're gonna do 2 comics this week,
Yo,
and
later,
then the Star
Paz.
Trek. So
Have a
maybe
good
they
one,
might
brother.
release some type of Star Trek comic. That could be something that they do.
Are you saying? Are you saying? Crystal, are you saying at least $200 for the Enterprise? It could be 200. I could see it being $200 because it's huge. This is a 1-to-1 scale that's gonna be gigantic. So $100 would be cheap. Omi is dumping right now. Let me see the price of Omi. Everything's dumping right now, I feel like, actually. Wow, yeah, literally not just Omi. Literally everything in the market is just going down right now. It's not just Omi.
And I'm excited for this week in general. I think that we're gonna see some big things happen.
I'm pretty sure that like on the fear meter, it was like extreme greed. So I don't expect a little pullback. Or I don't. I'm not surprised that there's a little pullback. I should say.
And a lot of people were asking me what the Pineapple Gang NFTs were looking like, right?
Wow, did I just fast forward that somehow? I'm sorry, y'all.
This month as well. So there is a third drop. I think VeVe said that they're gonna do two comics this week, and then the Star Trek. So maybe they might release some type of Star Trek comic. That could be something that they do. And I'm excited for this week in general. I think that we're gonna see some big things happen, and
Definitely big things are
maybe this
happening.
weekend we'll see the Omi price start going back up again after these drops happen. So I'm very excited about everything that's going on, man. And a lot of people were asking me what the Pineapple Gang NFTs were looking like, right? So I
Let's
did want to show
go.
a quick sneak peek of a couple things that we have going on. So what I
Show him
mean,
the
we're working
pineapple
on a couple
guy.
different things. That's all I'm gonna really show right now.
Little
But
sneak
we do
peeks.
have a lot of NFTs coming, and I'm super hype about this whole collection. And
Let's go.
guys, I just want to say thank you for all the support because I just got some big news. I really just got some big news, and I'm excited for what's about to happen.
Let's
So
go.
beforehand, I just want to say thank you to everybody because your support has really helped this channel grow.
Big
And
time.
we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, man.
Yeah, it's definitely an opportunity because that's the thing. Like when you see all these prices dip, don't get scared like it's sinking. Like if you believe in the project, nothing's changed except for the price. It's just an opportunity now. Like that's all the dips are.
We're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, man.
Let's
And
go.
I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah,
excited
no
about that.
doubt.
I'm very hype about that because
He's about to hit 2K. That's big time. Go follow your boy. And yeah, we definitely need a Comey hype song for sure. Me and Pineapple are gonna be working again. That's a fact. But yo, go follow your boy Pineapple. He's been putting in a lot of work. Can you imagine like when we get Monster Hunter and all these? That's why I think Rimo is so clutch because Rimo is the first fully animated. Soon we're gonna have all types of collectibles that animate. And Rimo's always gonna be the first. That's why I had to get a second Rimo. On my way to catch some Pokemon. Come on, if you don't think that we got every license secured, like come on. Look at that. Why do you think David's teasing us like this? He's giving us gems, y'all. For those of you who haven't seen the Batmobile just yet. Definitely write a verse. That's gonna be sick. Can you imagine how much better it looks by now too? This was when? 65 weeks ago. Come on. A SpaceX. I think we're gonna get a SpaceX NFT one day, a license, possibly. I remember somebody mentioned it to Reese, like, let's get a Tesla, and he was like, let's think bigger, let's get a SpaceX. Like, come on. There's one I'm really trying to find on here. Once a day, go on David's page. Find new gems all the time. It was a sports car. Yup, look at this. Come on. Can you imagine if we get this? I think we're going to get something like this one day. The futuristic Bentley? Come on. Like, what? Elon Musk would chill hard with SpaceX. I agree. Can you imagine if we get this? We're gonna get futuristic concept cars from GM. That's already a guaranteed fact. Like I could definitely see this happening. All right, let's go check to see what I got. Let's see if any got delivered. Let's go. Oh, fast. All right, too common. Bombing gang. That's the thing. Like even commons aren't gonna be bad, man. You just gotta long hold them. But yeah, people are starting to realize like commons are valuable too. Like it's so cool that you can actually read them. Like that's unbelievable. Can you imagine in AR? Like you're gonna be reading your digital comics in AR. It's like revolutionary stuff right now. And you're telling me we don't have the man, the myth, the legend right here? Come on. All right. For some reason, I really think they have the Simpsons. I just want the Simpsons bad. I've been a big fan of the Simpsons. I could just imagine like that's a collection in itself. Like, can you imagine all the different characters of Springfield? Like, that's wild. They got because they say stuff like they got content that'll last years. So like stuff like that just makes me think. But it's only my speculation. These two are legends, man. If Elon said something, we would moon crazy. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. The whole market just crashed. Yeah, it did. That's crazy. Literally, the entire market is just bleeding. I so expected that because I just read a thing. It literally just said the index greed, or the fear index or whatever it is. It said it was at extreme greed. So like when it's at extreme greed, you know it's about to correct. Like now there's gonna be FUD. Now there's gonna be fear, uncertainty, doubt, and then that's when all the smart people would just keep buying. And so that's the cycle, you know. Yeah, I mean, legends, man, legends. That's why these comic books are gonna be so valuable too. What is this? I didn't see this one. Let's go to Miss Russia. David is everywhere. Here we go. This is why I think he. This is what I mean by like he's leaving breadcrumbs. This is Ron English. Like we already know we got Ron English. He's the godfather of street art. And so he was just taking pictures. I think of like when he was talking to all these people, getting the licenses, like, and he just snapped photos with them all. So that's why I like digging on his Instagram because to me, I'm not gonna go post every video saying like I think we got this license, but I'll mention it once or twice. Like I said, I think we'll probably move to Ethereum. Why? I don't know. And this is 100. This is 200 weeks ago. Like, come on. Like they've been planning this, y'all. This is what I mean. This is so different than a pop-up NFT project. This is something that's been planned, prepared, thought out 4 or 5 years ago. Like these are strategic chess moves here. Man, I would love King of Hill too. It's The Simpsons and King of Hill I used to watch back to back. Like really? Like come on, this is 215 weeks ago. Mondo was the longest ever line I've been in. Finally got it. Wow. Tells you how valuable these things are, man. Yeah, I did it live. Yo, what up, paintball? Just got one pending. Drop tomorrow. Drop tomorrow is Star Trek. Star Trek's gonna be crazy. It could be over $100. I mean, we don't know the price point just yet. Yo, shout out to Johnny. What up, True Tech? Thanks, Jay. Look at the Lambo video. Yeah, I will. I'll get a Lambo video. Everything timed out at the same time while drop clocking down and VeVe sold out 1 minute. Yo, it's unbelievable, man, right? Everything sold out so quick, man. Look at this. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's the NFTs now, man. Mike Tyson just launched his NFT platform. Like, I could definitely see a Mike Tyson NFT on VeVe one day. Like, why not, right? Alright, yeah, that's at the very back. Alright, let's go. Is this it? That's insane. I now fully understand what is blockchain after this video. Basically, he means that's what we're all going to be driving who invest in Audi. I don't even want a crazy car, man. I got a Honda Accord. I'm chilling. Maybe if I had like a few million more Omi, I would. It's gonna explode, man. People think like $1 is the target price. I think they're crazy. Maybe in like the first year or two. Just imagine, like Coinbase, I think a Coinbase listing after we get put on the Ethereum network for Omi is going to be like what Robinhood was for Dogecoin. Look what Dogecoin did, man. Shout out to Dogecoin. It was the gateway, you know, in the crypto for a lot of people. You know, they talked about, Alcon talked about how we're going to be owning things that you couldn't even imagine owning in real life. This is the video why I thought we have Louis Vuitton. Look at that poster. Is that a real poster or is that an NFT poster? Huge ultra rare, bro. Nice. Yeah, I agree, paintball. I vaguely remember that. Huge Lenny Jill. Yeah, I'm not sure what this banana one was. Let me go back to that. Explaining NFT to a lawyer. Basically, it just does incredible amounts. Like, just the ROI is just insane. Is there? Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been told VeVe are premium NFT digital collectibles. Here is a repos correction. Let's go! Someone needs to copy this one, yeah. Copy and paste this one and post it. $50 to 150,000. See that? This is what I mean. He's giving clues like you guys have no idea what you're doing, buying and or selling your collectibles for like a little bit. Like you guys have no idea. These are premium licensed digital collectibles. These are assets. People are selling their assets under retail. Would you buy a pair of limited Jordans and then go back and sell them for half the price the next day? This is gonna be insane. T-Rex, that's not even like blown up fully. Let's yeah. David knows, man. David knows how much these are. He ain't playing games, man. The first ever animated. Celebrating the final season 1 drop. I want to thank all our VeVe family fans for all your support through this exciting journey. Today, VeVe is introducing its first animated digital collectible. For those of you who own an ultra rare Ritmo from the Tokidoki Unicorno Series 1, please have fun. See, Tokidoki is the VeVe's first ever license. That's why I'm a big believer in all these people are just focused on the artists alone being able to take their collectibles to OpenSea. But I think brands like Tokidoki, who've had that foundation with VeVe from day one, they're going to allow their collectibles to go everywhere too because they understand what blockchain is, what OpenSea is going to do for their brand exposure. Like that's why they're able to make the Ritmo animated all of a sudden because they've had such a great relationship with Tokidoki. And Simone's the co-founder of Tokidoki. And he's an artist himself. This is going to be just outrageous. This is going to be like 1 of 100. Can you imagine if we have this one coming soon? Oh my god, I need the gold one. Whew. Yeah, all the content providers, man. Shout out to all you supporters out there too, man. Big time. That's what keeps it going. Jermaine. The camo bunny with the knife. Man, it's just incredible to see, like, step by step. Drop after drop. This Spider-Man is going to be unbelievable. It's the first Marvel drop. I just think it's going to be big time. And look how many followers Marvel has. 12.2 million followers. Now, what people aren't understanding is that it's going to take a little bit of time, months. We figured out what NFTs were, what VeVe was, why it's important, the team behind it, in months, in weeks. It's going to take your average person who's already got a career or family, who's not into crypto. It may take them months, maybe a year to like get into the rabbit hole and understand the value, the significance of why NFTs are important. So I just want people to realize that it's not going to happen overnight, the transition into digital collectibles. It's going to happen a little bit over time. But that's the blessing in it. We're early to this. Like, people are going to be finding VeVe. I keep saying this, so the supporters from day one are like, dude, he says this all the time. But the new users, the new people to the platform, to the stream, if you're ever having concerns, just realize people are going to be finding VeVe Season 7. And people are going to be like, wow, this app's running smooth. It's running amazing. Can you imagine if I found a Season 1, Season 2? But then they don't realize like the ups and downs, Season 1, Season 2 has. The people in it now, they're complaining. It's not perfect, but that's the blessing in it, I always try to say to people like, embrace these times right now. See, they have a series What If going on right now on Disney Plus. They got 2.5 million. So the fact that they're actually tweeting out VeVe, like, that's just big time right here. Let's see what's on the comments. See, some people want it to be known as an NFT. Some people don't want it to be known as an NFT. I think they're going for that mass market mainstream adoption to the point where before March, I didn't even really get into NFTs. I started learning about NFTs, but you got to realize that these are brands that have been around for years, decades. They've already had an established fan base of millions of users. So they want to just tap into the fans of these brands and just have them being able to collect their favorite brands and actually own them. And then be like, you know what? Did you realize these are NFTs too? They kind of want to sneak in, not sneak in, but like just let them know like these are NFTs too on the back door of you can collect your favorite brands. That's kind of I feel like their approach to it. Appreciate you, Brandon Alexander, big time. Crystal said, "Will you save your ultra rare? I think you meant sell. Will you sell your ultra rare Dragon Girl on OpenSea?" I'm honestly not selling those two. I'm keeping those two. Um, I'm holding them because I think they're just going to keep going up in value. I really do. Now, would I sell it on OpenSea? I think there's a lot of people out there who would pay a lot of ETH, honestly, for them. What I think is going to happen is I think it's going to be a trend, to take all these collectibles to OpenSea, the ones that we can. We're going to sell them. But you got to think, too, the people that are buying these NFTs, they're going to want to buy them just to buy them, but also they're going to realize that the utility with that comes with the VeVe app. Then you're going to have a whole influx of people finding out about VeVe, getting interested in VeVe, wanting to use their collectibles that they just bought on VeVe. So I think you're going to see a whole transition back to the VeVe app. It's going to be like maybe a little outflow of these collectibles from these artists to OpenSea. It's going to create even more exposure, even more awareness. And then it's going to come back to VeVe, and that's when things really start to explode. That's what I see happening. Let's see what else I got here. See if these other two delivered. I mean, these blind boxes aren't probably as fun, I would say, to watch on stream just because it's not as exciting, as like a live drop. Let's see here. Yeah, two commons. I got mint number 8,174 and then 2,000 or 26,871. So I got a sub 10,000. I guess that's not the worst, but it's not amazing. "36 pages. I've only had a chance to read one comic so far. I wonder how many people, or I should say how many. Alright, so there's 280 secret rare comics left. I got 2 orders pending still. Still have a chance. Let's go. Yo, I really like the ultra rare comic on this one. And I like the rare one a lot too. I think the yellow just has like an old school vibe. Who was the one who got an ultra rare? Lenny. Let's go, Lenny Gill. Dude, the potential and capability VeVe has with all these, it's just unbelievable. It's truly insane. We're just touching the tip of the iceberg right now. I'm gonna look through these comments more. People get worried when they see like a negative comment. Like, don't feel worried. It's not gonna be for every single person, Blinked and it was sold out. BS. It's insane how fast he's sold out. Let's go, Ryan. He's got a good YouTube channel too. You should definitely follow him. Oh wow. This guy's got some of the original comics. See, it's always cool seeing these new people find out from Marvel about VeVe. We're gonna watch the whole world find out about VeVe one by one. I think Spanish translations will be coming soon. They sell out really quick, bro. It's insane how fast this one sold out. It really is. It was literally like 11 seconds. Probably the fastest blind box I've ever seen. Wow, this person just said I got 2 secret rares on 1 drop. That's life changing almost right there. I mean, it is. You can sell one later. I keep messing up this can. Can you believe getting 2 secret rares from $14? That's literally turning $14 into like thousands of dollars in seconds. That's amazing. This person overslept. Yes, my second ultra rare. I had a feeling. Half the supply. Boom. Yeah, that's amazing, man. Congrats, Kenny. Congrats, Lenny. Yeah, that's turning $7 into a couple hundred. Minimum. That'll be thousands soon. I actually tried going for about 10 too. I had the gems. It's just insane how quick they sold out, man. Yeah, Spider-Man is chilling. Not even a minute. Friend. Yeah, Marvel will take the first few. Whoever, like the licensor, gets a couple. You know, like the founders get a couple. That's crazy, man. I mean, just unbelievable. The growth, man. These drops used to never sell out before, and now they're just selling out instantly, man. It's just a great indicator of what's really happening, you know? Let's see if the other two got delivered yet. Nope, still just 2 commons. I like the cover of these. I'm going to keep these 2. I'm going to make one probably a wall. That's going to be cool too. I mean, I wonder if we're going to be able to blow these up big enough. Because they did say we're going to be able to read these in AR, which I thought was pretty interesting. Dan's just working on the finishing touches of that. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, does it say the price of this one? Shout out to anybody who's, you know, got a sub 100 secret rare. That's just unbelievable. With this movie coming up, I don't want to play too much of that. Probably get flagged for copyright. But that right there, when the movie comes out for Ghostbusters, it's gonna inflate Stay Puft big time. There's only 2,500 of those, and I think the price is like $100 right now. think maybe even it dipped lower than $100, but I think it's about $100 right now. There's 2,500 editions. When that movie comes out soon, I think you're gonna be paying a couple $100 for a Stay Puft. People selling rares for $120 already. Really? Market's open? My market's closed. Let me exit out real quick and try again. Oh, it's open. Yeah, let's find out. Ultra rare, 240, huh? Secret rare is going for 3.6K. That's gonna come down. I mean, I don't. Usually people try to take profits. Like there's only 4 of them in the market right now, so be careful if you're paying that right now. But I hope to see the prices keep going up. I mean, it's definitely a good sign. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on how many get listed in the market. Right now, there's only 4 in the market. There's one for 3.6K, 4.5K, 5K, and 10K. Yeah, I think that rare looks pretty cool. I like the covers, man. I think it's pretty cool to hang up in your showrooms. That's what I think is going to skyrocket these comics too. When we're able to put these in our showrooms, I think we're going to see the price go up. I do want to save a lot of my gems for tomorrow's drop. That's for sure. Wow, okay, so this Spider-Man Ultra Rare is already 210. Interesting. That is going to keep going up. I'm glad I bought it back. I sold it, bought it back, and now it's gone up. That's crazy. See, I was never like the biggest fan of comics, but I know, they have a huge following, huge fan base. People love comics, and they're legendary. So, no hate, no hate. Gotta respect it. Just for me personally, I like the collectibles a lot more, but I can understand why people like the comics. 9.6. Yeah, that's a good grade right there. Did anybody else get a secret rare on stream? It will come down temporarily, then take off. Yeah, I agree, Crystal. That's usually the trend. This is the last drop of season 2, right? Well, only got 3, so I have a few gems left over. Nice. Yeah, if you can score one, grab one. I agree. Let me see. Let me check something real quick. No, I think there's more to go though in season 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but what I do want to check is how many editions each one has. I forget. All right, so the secret rare, obviously, there's 455 of them. The ultra rare, there's 1,295. The rare, there's 1,750. The uncommon, there's only 3,500, and the common is 2,800. So actually, they're all pretty rare. You got a floor of about $90, $98, $100 for the rare right now. What's the rare Spider-Man? The rare Spider-Man's $70. Alright, so the secret rare is 2.8 right now. 2.8K in the floor. I see it probably after today. It's gonna be about like 1 1.5K. But then, like Crystal said, it will take off in the next like week maybe. That's usually the trend, you know. People undercut, they try to take their profits, and then once it gets to those diamond hands, see you later. We got the uncommon about 27 bucks the floor. Ultra rare is 260 right now. I think that Spider-Man Ultra Rare 210 is still gonna go up, man. Thinking about buying a rare right now, but it's just a little bit too high. I think it's gonna come down. So there's still the $13,000 Marvel Comics #1 in the marketplace right now. It's about $5,000 cheaper than the next one, which is interesting. It keeps like refreshing every time I go to look at one. And then I lose my spot. See, the rare just dropped to 87. Alright, my other ones had to deliver, right? Let's hope. Let's hope. Nope. Let me know in the comments. Did anybody get anything good? Why is that delayed? I just looked at the comments. Marvel comic books are the storyboards. Hollywood is just sitting back and collecting their money. Definitely comic books are worth. Rare under $100. Yeah, no, I agree. Definitely, Lenny. I agree. For sure, man. I think the rare is gonna go close to maybe like $60. It's like the floor. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Like the rare Spider Mans right now, what is that, like 80? 70. So I think this one's just a little overpriced a little bit. But who knows? It could just take off. See, they all have the Marvel on it, which is huge. It's big time. Well, the ultra rare and the rare does. Be interesting to see what the rare comes down to. But it's definitely one I'm gonna get. I do like it a lot. Gotta add that in the showroom. I'm trying to build like the biggest museum possible, so not the biggest museum possible, but just like a huge collection of all stuff that Johnny Dunn likes. Basically. If these haven't delivered yet, I'm gonna hop off stream for a little bit. And I'll probably just post like a creative post or something like I did last time. Just on YouTube. Oh, the rares are creeping up. Now it's $90. Now it's 90 is the floor. I mean, maybe it takes off, you know. I mean, they are pretty rare. I just feel like, oh, there's one for 70. I think I'm just gonna cop it. Oh, somebody stole it in front of me. Wow. They had quick fingers. $70 was like a huge. Oh, I mean, the lowest price before that was $90. Looks like a lot of these new owners got them, which is pretty cool. You always like to see some new users get some good collectibles. Oh, maybe it did give that to me. Interesting. Okay, so I just bought two of them then, I guess. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Okay, that was interesting. I got confused there. I want an ultra rare, but I'm gonna wait till that comes down. I don't think it's worth getting at that high. It's gonna come down a little bit. Little bit. People are gonna take their profits. You know, they got it for $7. Right, and two happen to be ultra rare. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Two ultra rares, that's solid, man. Yeah, two ultra rares and one secret rare. Let's get it. Yeah, Crystal, I got two commons too. That's hilarious. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been doing pretty good at getting commons lately. But it's what you sign up for when you go for it. Oh, I got three commons. All right, last one has to get delivered. There's still, there's still some secret rares out there. There's 220 of them. 220 secret rares. There's 642 ultra rares left. There's still 900 rares. 1,800 uncommons. So you mean still got a chance? Is it a likely chance? No, but excuse me, still got a chance. All right, the floor is 2.9 on the secret rares right now. 215. Yeah, I know. 215 ultra rare price. The rares are creeping back up. 95. And the uncommons are chilling at $27. Uncommons are actually pretty rare, I won't lie. Because if we go to the edition count, uncommons have only 3,500 editions. Not many people are going to have the uncommons. Let's see what the Spider-Man uncommons are going for. $22. But also, I think there's more uncommon Spider-Man. Yeah, see, there was 6,000 uncommon. There was double the amount. That's also because it's probably a little bit more popular with Stan Lee being the writer of that one. Yeah, rares are moving up 110. I think people are going to realize also how kind of rare these are. There's just not many of them made. Like the uncommons. Uncommon, it's 3,500. It's not a lot. And the difference right here between the ultra rare and the rare, that's not a lot either. The ultra rare only has 1,295, and the rare has 1,750. Like there's not much of a difference right there either. Ultra rare, it's about 249, 250 for the floor. Even though it's rare, I could still see it come down a little bit. But if it does, it's gonna take off soon. I'll tell you that. Will take off. Just a matter of when. Yeah, the uncommons only have 3,000 editions. That's pretty cheap. Well, not cheap. That's pretty low of edition count. All right, last check on the secret rares. Let's see what they're going for right now. 2.8K. There's only 10 of them in the market still. I think a lot have to get delivered. Yeah, we still have 200 left that have to get delivered, so still a good amount. I only got one more pending. Crossing my fingers. Hopefully, it's an ultra rare. You know, if it is, that would just be amazing. But shout out to you, man. Got two ultra rares on the drop. That's unbelievable. That's good stuff right there. I'm gonna sign out for a little bit. If I end up getting a fourth common or uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret rare, let's try to track the secret rare. If I get one of those, no matter what, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned to that. Yeah, Prof has less editions. Yeah, Prof is gonna be good, man, for sure. Where do you think where the Amazing Spider-Man comic will settle or go? Florian, what level? Like what level rarity? You mean the secret rare, ultra rare? Which one? 750 to $9. That's gonna be a big one, man, because Stan Lee is the writer of that one. I think they're gonna go up. I'm not 100% on that because there are a lot of additions. But if you're able to long hold them, it's a legendary piece. I mean, it's all in color too, the common ones. There's just a lot of additions. So if you can long hold it, I think they're gonna go up. That's how I feel about all these collectibles. Really, like it's just all about how long can you hold. That's what it comes down to. But all right, y'all, stay tuned. Who knows? It could be a ultra rare, secret rare, amazing ending to the day. We won't find out. But I will create a post and post on my YouTube channel. So make sure you are subscribed. Hit that like button for me. And stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a fun drop. Tomorrow we got Star Trek. I'm going to be live streaming the drop. We all know how those go. Those get intense because that's a real fight. Today was actually kind of a fight too. We didn't know it was going to sell out right away. But I got 4 of them. Blind boxes, they're kind of a little bit more fun. They're not really, your intense competition. But tomorrow's gonna be one to watch, so you're gonna want to tune in tomorrow. Let's see if I can get another drop, get another ultra rare. I've been killing it so far since the Comic Con. I've gotten almost every single drop, so you're gonna want to tune in. But for now, we're signing off. Thank you guys for tuning in, supporting,